Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to more Cook Serve Delicious 2. As we continue the horror that is the Chef for Hire mode. Now, the Chef for Hire mode is super cool. It's just gotten really tough. We're going to start with sub solutions because why not? Mini subs, foot-long subs, breakfast sandwich, salad. For sides we have cookies and side salad, I guess you would call it. Drinks and tea. Hi. Peanut butter. There's nothing else to put up there, so. Big bit, egg bits, croutons, tomatoes, onions, ham, turkey, bacon, cheese, pickles, olives, pepper, cucumber, rosemary. Cheese, Swiss, provolone, lettuce. Morning, Maze. Ham, bacon. Not really, but it'll do. Oh, I messed that one up. I don't even know what I messed up on it. I thought I did it right. Trying to say whether I want to go chicken, try the new Arby's thing. I want to try the new Arby's thing, but the Arby's by my house doesn't, or the closest one anyway. There's not really one super close by, but the closest one to me, like, never has anybody in it. I've had a few friends eat there and say, yeah, it still tastes good. But it's like, I just can't trust it. Because, like, nobody goes there. Like, every time I'm over on that side of town, there's, like, nobody there. No, I don't feel bad. I messed up too. Yeah, this is Sub Solutions. I don't know. I do want to try it. The Arby's stuff. I used to eat Arby's quite a bit back in the day. Like years and years and years ago. Many years ago. Yeah. I used to get the beef and cheddars. I think that was 5. Yeah, silver, gold, silver, gold, silver, gold. Probably not. You can move PlayStation controller. Phone can go there. So I can grab it when I need to inevitably write stuff. Burger? Sure. So 10% more buzz. 80 and day 8. Burgers, steak fingers, chicken strips, breakfast sandwich, hot dog. The only side dish is chili, and drinks and tea. to me, the steak fingers and chicken strips don't matter, because I'll just do those myself. The thing that matters is the hamburgers, that way I don't have to deal with it, and the hot dogs. That way when I click on them, I just assemble the burger. Or assemble the... two meat patty, lettuce, tomato, pickles, fried egg, chili, cheese, onions, mustard, sausage, cheese biscuit. Sausage, egg, cheese biscuit, hot dog, premium, cheese, and we're just going to try to keep burgers and hot dogs up. That way I don't have to think about grilling those and having them burn. Meat patty, lettuce, tomato, pickles, fried egg, regular bun, pretzel, onions, mustard, ketchup. Bacon, cheese, onions, pretzel bun. Bacon, cheese, onions, pretzel. Meat patty, bacon, double cheese, tomatoes, regular, pretzel bun, mustard, more hamburgers, premium, cheese, sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit, egg, bacon, cheese, biscuit, premium with everything on it, meat patty, bacon, cheese, lettuce, pretzel, mustard. Ah, I didn't read it. Whatever. The chicken strips are gonna burn while I'm doing the dishes. Cheese, tomatoes. I'm out of burgers. They all went bad. Meat patty, bacon, double cheese, onions, mushrooms, fun. Meat patty, bacon, double cheese, onions, mushrooms, sausage, cheese biscuit, egg, bacon, cheese biscuit. Play the Rush Hour puzzle board game. Can't say I have. I have played a lot of board games though. If you would like to know about some type of board game that you're interested in, feel free to ask me. It's like, oh, maybe should I buy this? Because me and my friends have played a lot of board and card games. There are thousands upon thousands out there, but like some of the more popular ones, we've played. My friend owns them. Not even a silver. Like, I want to critique myself. Like, I want to get down on myself here, but like man, it's with that 80% buzz during rush hour. I don't see even if I like didn't screw up. I don't think it may not even be possible to do with the mouse. But the mouse is how I like to play. Like maybe keyboard? Colored walls. I like that. Light shade of blue. That's good looking. I like that. But even then, if you were to play something like that with the keyboard, I don't know, it just feels like there's too much. I understand it's supposed to be a challenge, but then I'm sure somebody's going to link a video. Oh, you suck, Cendril. Here's the person that did it blindfolded. I'll be like, oh, great. Thanks for making me feel like crap. Anyway, next place. They got really spindy Arby's. I guess so. Again, to me, like, I wanted to try it because I used to eat Arby's many, many moons ago. A lot. Like, before I went to college. But the Arby's I go to around here, they're like never busy. Like, I never see anybody there. Short of, you know, the people that work there. Maybe one other person. I'm like, I don't know. I'm sure someone can do it. There are people out there who make science out of it. You play for fun. I guess. I mean, that doesn't make me feel any better. I'm not good at anything I do right now. I'm gonna go to the world tour then. 60% buzz. I have fried fish, pancakes, pig's blood, Salisbury steak, and the timbole. For side dishes, what was it? Sauerkraut, I think. Refried beans on the left, Brussels sprouts on the right, pineapple juice. Like that one restaurant is just called the somebody in chat explain to Binary the E restaurant because it's great. Fish. Give you that. Sure, I'll make side dishes, why not? Have some fish. Oh, I wanted to ask, since I have people here, has anybody, this came out like a year ago, has anybody heard of, or better, played, I Am Setsuna? And Rush Hour's about to come, so good timing, dummy. Asking when you won't be able to check chat. Good job. I just now noticed this has 10 stations. Great. Now all the Salisbury steak. All of it. Which one's done first? Well, the pancakes are actually done first. Okay, you. Mushroom gravy. You. Mushroom gravy. You. Regular gravy. You. Onion gravy, you, onion gravy, mushroom gravy, regular gravy, onion gravy. Okay. I'm out of fish. We want cod. Heard of, but don't really know anything. Like, I didn't check it out. True story. I didn't check it out when it came out because I didn't read what it was. And when the little bit I saw, I guess I saw like some trailer or something, it looked like a visual novel, and so I didn't pay any attention to it. And then yesterday, or 2 days ago, a friend of mine stopped by, and he was looking at stuff on his Steam wish list, and he's like, "Have you seen this RPG?" I was like, "What?" And he showed me I Am Setsuna. I was like, "Wait, that's an RPG?" So, whoops. So yeah. Now I'm interested to find out stuff about it. because I can give all of those. Pancake maple. Regular gravy, onion gravy. Uh-oh. Fish, cod. Regular gravy, onion gravy. Maple. Onion gravy. Onion gravy. I don't know, like, it looked like a full-fledged RPG. Like, nothing visual novel about it. Like, when I saw it, I didn't see any gameplay. So I thought it was just a visual novel. I don't know. It was published by Squeenix, and it looks pretty good. But I want to find out more about it before I buy it because it's on sale right now. I think. I really feel like buying a game. I feel like I need to buy a game right now and just get my mind away from stuff. I'm like debating between like 3 different games to get. Nom! Yeah, the Texas license plate with GMP Nom. Hat in Time. Yeah, it's oh, Hat in Time looks awesome, Neko. It's going to be a like platformer collectathon type game. If you know Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, that vein of game, that's what they were going for, and it looks super good. I wish I could have got in on like betas and stuff, because I would have loved to have done that. Freaking cool wolf! No, I'll tell you the 3 games I've been debating about. Civ 6 is on sale on Humble Bundle. I got a coupon for 50% off. So it's $30. And I've really been wanting Civ 6. So there's that. After I saw I Am Setsuna, I would like it as well, but it's like $22.50 because it's on sale for like the next day or so. And then Divinity Original Sin 2 came out just a little bit ago, like a week, 2 weeks ago or something like that. And it's $45 because it's new, but it's like those old Baldur's Gate Dungeons and Dragons type games. It's like that. And it has just a ton of things to do in it. My friend Doc's been playing it. Says it's been a blast. I know some streamers have been streaming it quite a bit. Table necessities. Candle. Backsplash. Alright. Oh, I like the blue bar countertop. That's cool. Well, object 27. Lamp. Elves and original Sin 2 are cannibals. That's true. I know. I really want to play original Sin 2. Like, it sounds great. Like, at those old, like I said, old Baldur's Gate style games. Standard trash can. Yeah, but it's the cannibal part that's really interesting about the elves, because it's not that they're just cannibals. It's that they can be. What they do, they can eat like a body part of a person, and then they get their last memory. Like, that's crazy. Like, Doc told me about that. I was like, wow, that's really clever. I wouldn't have thought of something like that. That's a fancier bar countertop. I like that. Chopped brisket sandwich has been added to our pantry. Yay! Yum level 45. What's crazy? Sorry, disconnected. That the elves, when they... It's not that they're just cannibals. It's that when they eat the body part of a person, eat any body part of a person, they get their last memory. So they can see what the person... the last things they saw. Like, that's a crazy ability I never would have thought of as like a DM or to put like a D&D game. Like, that gives you some really interesting options. Because, think about it. If you were a, you could be like a detective. Now again, you got to think like Baldur's Gate D&D in terms of technology and stuff. But you could be, you know, some type of like detective type character, and you could figure out, you know, how did this person die? You're going in a dungeon, you see a dead corpse on the ground. How did that person die? And then maybe you would be able to not get hit by said death trap. There's some really interesting things you could do with that. And I just heard the entire game is like that. In terms of skill trees for your characters, like how you want to build them. There's just a lot of options. So there's that. But I Am Setsuna and Civ 6 are on sale. And both games interest me. Oh! Absolutely is open. The correct answer is I shouldn't be buying a darn thing because I'm not going to get much from ad revenue because everything I'm putting up is being flagged. So, not that I get that much from ad revenue anyway. I've gone over that for a long time. Everybody here is been with the channel for years, so you all know what's up. You know, I don't get much from that anyway, so it's not like I would have that much extra. Like an extra, like, 20 bucks, maybe. Why is everything being flagged? Because everything in Wild Arms is getting flagged because of music, and same thing is happening in last stream because of music. It's music. It's always music. It's always music. It's always music with me. It's the music. It's game music. Doesn't matter. The person that made said game music can flag it because it's their piece, and they get priority over me. So that's how it works. Yep. It's in game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that it's in game. Doesn't matter that I'm commentating over it. It's their music. Yep, I've had cutscenes. Cutscenes is the other big thing. I've had cutscenes get flagged a lot. Absolutely. Oh, that's chili. I don't remember what these are. I know we've seen them before. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Main dish, side dish, or entree, side dish. They're the same, but you can have... I didn't know you could have them both at the same time. That's really cool. Gumbo and chowder. Was it chowder, though? Because I wanted to say it was chowder, but it wasn't. Or at least I don't think it was. And chili too. So chili as both, chili and the chowder as both entrees and side dishes. And then gumbo. 40% right off the bat. And tea. Story. People want the story. Need bedtime story. An upper class restaurant with nothing but soup? Absolutely. That was the idea behind the Absolutely restaurant, founded in 1950 by Jenna Delaney, a wealthy real estate broker who was ready to invest her and her missing husband's life savings into a new venture. Though many of her friends and family called her crazy, Delaney persevered, going as far as to build the first Absolutely restaurant herself, brick by brick, which led not only to several OSHA violations, but also debilitating arthritis for Delaney. Despite these setbacks, the business stood strong for decades. In 2005, the successful chain's image wavered when the remains of Mr. Delaney's body were found entombed in the original restaurant. A restaurant with dark secrets? Absolutely. But one that would let a little foul play get in the way of world-class soup? Absolutely not. Talking about YouTube, a few content creators I follow created a backup account on vid.me. I haven't heard of that. It's why, honestly, I've been gearing more toward streaming, just because it feels like YouTube, when it comes to content creators, gets worse by the day. Not that I'm big enough to really feel it, but considering I want to be big enough someday, I've been kind of going more toward streaming, which is a shame because hardly anybody watches the stream other than you people that are here and about a dozen and a half others, you know, that come in and out when they can. That's about it. Gumbo and chowder. It's why I've tried to stream games and then cut them up into episodes. Like, I've tried that. That's really time consuming, but that might be the way for me to go. Like, I don't know. Like, people want Let's Plays, but shrug. Anyway, back to Absolutely. So apparently, Miss Delaney here built her first restaurant brick by brick to bury her husband's remains because she killed them for money. So, but putting that aside, Absolutely is where you get world-class soup and nothing but soup or soup-like things. So, chili, chowder, and gumbo. And then chili and Now we're gonna try. There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 days of this. We're gonna see if they stick with that for 12 days. Remember, nothing but soup. Not everyone can make it to live streams. Right, exactly. I get that. But if I still used YouTube and cut up the stream like episodes, but people haven't been liking that. Like, I saw a few comments of the people that watch my Let's Plays, because I can only go by comments. I can only know your opinion if you give it to me. I can only tune things if you tell me things. I can only tune my content if you tell me what you like and dislike about my content. Have said that they don't like that. Like when I did it for Final Fantasy VII, they said, "Oh, I wish you did it as a Let's Play." Again, I wish you had just redone it as a Let's Play. And something else. I did that for. Cut it up into episodes, and they're like, "Oh, I wish you would have." I wish you would have done it as a Let's Play. Oh, so just streaming the rest of Wild Arms 3 and I was responding to that? Like, that would be fun for me. Maybe you should do an update plan to stream. I've done that at least half a dozen times. Like every few months I do that, and nobody new shows up to the streams. So and the chant, like, I don't know what to do anymore, and it's made me panic over the past week or so. Like, the channel has stopped growing. Not many new people show up to the streams, even when I was doing kind of random stuff. And I've been getting several, like, I've been getting more critiqued on my Let's Plays lately instead of like, hey, you're doing this well. So, like, I don't know what to do anymore. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is all I got. So I've done this for so long. This is basically what I know how to do. It's about the only thing I enjoy doing. fancy. I like the wall. I like the wall too. It's different. What did I just run out of? Chowder? This is all made beforehand, isn't it? I just thought of that. Oh, we have to see the gazpacho sometime here, right? Like later down the line. It's gotta be here. What was over here? I don't know, because I just threw them all over the place without thinking. It was the side dish. That's what it was. It was the side dish. Clam chowder. I'll agree with that, Binary. I have been told, I kid you not, in comments, not recently, but recent enough, to be like, why don't you hire an editor? I was like, really? Yeah, all the big YouTube people have editors. Why don't you have an editor? I wonder why I don't. Yes, because editors are obviously free and work for only the pleasure of working for you. Exactly. Would I love to give a full experience of fancy edits and everything that's going on in my mind when I think, oh, that'd be really cool. Let me mark that down and edit it. And put in, you know, fancier graphics and funny pop-ups and jokes. Yes, because I want to give the viewer the best possible product that I can. Because I care. You know, it wouldn't be for it. It'd be a little bit for the views, of course, because I would want more views, but more importantly it would be because I care about the people that watch my stuff. I want them to have a good time. I want them to have fun. I want them to laugh. I want them to forget about all the things that I am worrying about on a day-to-day basis. I don't want them to do that. I want to come here and have fun and get away from all that junk. But, you know, Editors, that takes money. And if it wasn't, you know, be like, oh, you could do that. Like, there are plenty of YouTubers that do their own edits. That's true. They also put out less videos than I do. So, you know, do you want a Let's Play series? Because people like that, hey, there's a new Let's Play episode every day. At least I try to. I've slowed down recently because I wanted to try streaming more. Do you want, you know, episodes every day of whatever series you like? Or would you like more edits, me putting in more subtitles and trying to put in goofy pictures and stuff like that? Like, I'm not a great editor by any means, but I have some type of editing things. And the videos would come out much slower. Now, they'd have more flash, more stuff like that. But I guarantee you they'd come out a lot slower. YouTuber I watch does that. He releases perhaps 1 or 2 videos every 2 weeks. It'd be something like that. Because I'd sit down and edit the entire, like, 30-minute episode, and I'd try to think up of jokes and fun stuff to put in, and, you know, fancy colors and a whole bunch of other stuff. Doggy collection. Because people need to be visually stimulated constantly. It's a thing these days. Me, I want to show off games, but that doesn't compute to me becoming big these days, because that's not our society. If this was, I don't know, all this kind of existed 15 years ago, which it didn't, but if it did, and people were looking more for walkthroughs and things like that, or just somebody that tries to explain a whole bunch of stuff, I would do really well. That's the other biggest problem. The thing I'm really good at is explaining things. People don't need things explained to them anymore. They just don't. At least when it comes to video games. They just want to see the most elite, you know, elite players, or you know, just see fail videos and things like that, where I try to explain game mechanics and things like that to a person. They don't need that anymore. The game does that for a lot of things. I try to give tips and things. People don't need that anymore. They just go watch the speedrunner on how to do things. I'm in many ways obsolete. And it's sad. Anyway, before I destroy myself even more, I'm gonna do Chinese food. For the entrees, egg drop soup, Japanese fried rice. Was it chow mein? Don't remember. The shrimp, the fancy corn are all entrees, and for side dishes, white rice and chow mein again? Oh. For the drinks, tea and soda. Cendril doing an educational channel? I'd love to, but I don't know enough about anything to do an educational channel. Oops. Like I'm not a science whiz or anything. Like I'm decent at video games. I think I'm pretty good at video games. I figured I could do something with that. I was always good at speech. I figured I'd do something with that, and hey, let's try being a Let's Player. Let's try being a streamer. And do something different than what I was seeing on YouTube, just kind of across the board. Let's make a positive, happy place. Oops. Don't click on OBS. Let's not do that. What was here? Yeah, drop soup. Spicy sauce tofu, snow pea, honey glazed shrimp. Celery, carrots. The veggie one. Right. Veggie is just everything on the first page. I don't know. I guess the person I feel the worst about is Night. Cause I feel like there's more. There's more like I should be this bigger Let's Player or something for. Like I should be super cool, up and coming star, and instead I'm just a dud. And nevertheless, she believes in me. Even when sometimes I don't believe in me. And she's great. Good job. All right. I know. I want to help people in this way. Pie, right. All the pie. And cake. So the whole pie, pie slice, layered cake, muffins, sundae. Those are all the entrees. 50% bus. Cookies for the entree. Soda and pineapple juice. You're your own harshest critic. I tend to be. I always want to give more. Even when I can't. I want to give more. I want to make people happy. I was like, why are you a Let's Player then? Because this is how I can do it. I never was super good at science. My memory's not great enough to do law or anything like that. This is what I want to do. But I want to make people happy through it. I've always believed in. Because Let's Players made me happy when I was sad. And I wanted to do that too. Strawberry cake. Vanilla cake. Okay. Vanilla cake layer, vanilla cake layer, vanilla frosting. Have to remember we haven't done this in a while. German. And then German frosting. So it's... and then vanilla. And then you see the frosting that they want. Green. So, vanilla. Pumpkin. Redo muffins. Make more pie slices. Cake, vanilla frosting, cookie dough, strawberry hard candy whip, vanilla, strawberries whip, chocolate, strawberry, pie, graham, wrong pie, lemon meringue, topping, it was this pie that was next. Blueberry, lattice top, chocolate, banana, rocky road, cookies whip, chocolate, crust, strawberry, lattice top. Chocolate layer, chocolate frosting, chocolate layer, chocolate frosting, covered, cookie dough, cookie layer, German, with German frosting, rocky road, chocolate hard candy whip. Click on it. Yeah. Mint chocolate. George. Yeah. That you all are correct. Crust, pumpkin, red velvet, chocolate, banana, crust, blueberry, lattice top, crust, blueberry, lattice top, crust, cherry cover top, crust, peach, cover top, strawberry, vanilla frosting, chocolate layer, chocolate frosting with chocolate frosting, red velvet, vanilla frosting, Strawberry lettuce. Cookie dough. Sprinkles. Done. Hi MG. 7.8 out of 10 pie, too much coconut. I said earlier, you, Maze and Binary, y'all are 100% right. Right. Great that you have to wait for the dishwasher. The point of a dishwasher is that you don't have to be there until the dishes are clean. That is true. The dishwasher takes much longer. The dishwasher takes much longer than the other chores. The other chores you can go through really fast. Other than the trash now. You can't do the trash as fast either. But the dishwasher takes up a lot of time. Hi, Quizzy. Welcome to my Twitch channel and the stream. Adore this game, so addictive. It's a lot of fun, but it's starting to really give me a run for my money. For 130 bronze medals, a small restaurant table. Yay. But you have a low dish budget, so you have exactly the number of dishes that go into the dishwasher. That's probably true. That's probably the most true. Yeah, we're not getting quite as many golds as we were at the beginning. But we're doing good. And if you watch this one back by some chance, some emotional, real-life stuff at the beginning we talked about, just lamenting YouTube and things like that. So, there's that. But mostly what we're here, what we're about here, is having fun, joking around, and just smiling and having a good time. That's what we're about here. Sure, let's go to Edie's. Next up on Edie's menu, 55% buzz, we have the layered dessert still. Chicken breast, salad, broccoli cheese soup, meatloaf. Those are our entrees. For our side dishes, we have french fries, salad, macaroni and cheese. For our drinks, we have soft drink and beer. Okay, soup. Meatloaf. Soup. Meatloaf. And I will make some fries for now, because that's not going to last. They really updated the food graphics in this one, for sure. Like it looks really good. I mean, they looked good before in the first one, but now they look even better. Vinaigrette, tomatoes, broccoli, seasoned, almost breaded it. Vinaigrette. Caesar. And it's Russian. I can tell. Cheesecake and key lime. Cheesecake and key lime. Breaded ranch. Egg bits, croutons, tomatoes, onions. Triple mousse. Ranch. Bacon bits, cheese, egg bits, croutons, tomatoes. Six breading. Meatloaf, which I need to remake. Like so. All right. Egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, broccoli. Do the dishes last because they take a little. Lovely messiness doing the hot wings and sauce. Yeah, you can see all the sauce. Oh, that wasn't right. Celery, green beans, oil chicken, potato. And why not? Cheesecake and cream. Ranch, cheese, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, pour beer, Caesar, Parmesan, croutons, 6, bread, Thousand Island, cheese, croutons, mushrooms, onions, 2 tiramisu, banana cream, season, ranch, cheese, croutons, soup, broth, celery, carrots, mushroom, potato, Caesar, broccoli, cucumbers. bacon. Wait. 6 bread. Vinaigrette. Egg bits, croutons, tomatoes. So ranch, cheese, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes. Have a side salad with your salad. Breaded. Dealing with robbers is fun. It is fun. I love how they changed that. Way better than doing the whole sketch thing. Being beat 'em up and then having the references to fighting games is great. Yeah, I don't think there's no health inspector. I hadn't thought about that, love, till you said that. There is no health inspector. When the story gets put in, I bet there's going to be the health inspector again. And here, have a salad with your salad. Yeah, Falcon Punch. I don't think we've seen a Falcon Punch reference for the beat 'em ups, though. That's a shame. That's a super missed opportunity. Is Falcon Punch somebody? How the Spectre come and close your place down? That'd be interesting. I mean, wouldn't be the craziest thing to happen at any of these restaurants. That's for sure. Oh no, it's a deal. Instead of doing the sketch for like you did in the first game, you input the punches and kicks they want you to do to beat up the robber. It's great. It's fantastic. San Francisco, 1998. With a trolley. Level up. Oh. Like a stainless steel type bar counter. Wall accent. Just brick. Fruit cliff. Okay. Art of fruit. Can do that. Yum level 46. Yay. Next. Oh, this is the one Neko's been wanting. The one that looks like has Uncle Sam pointing at you is now open. Fruity art. I don't know what it's called. I can't read it until I click on it. It is welcome to Tasteville. Salad, brisket, burger. For the sides, we have potato. Potato for sides. This is my kind of place right here. Mashed potatoes, baked potato, or French fries. Potato. And drink. Welcome to Tasteville. Sick of all the fancy, highfalutin restaurants in his local area, Earl Finewood set out to create his own restaurant in the spirit of what he loved most, good old America. His complete lack of any culinary capabilities didn't stop Finewood from creating his own menu of American staples, and the opening day would long be remembered as a complete disaster. When major food critics slammed the food as tasteless and dull, Finewood directly attacked them by questioning their patriotism. While true culinary fans know to stay away from this garish, expensive restaurant filled with food that lacks any semblance of planning or thought, Tasteville's supporters feel both inspired and comforted by Finewood's constant attacks on food critics who, quote, don't know nothing what they're saying, unquote. One notable feature of Tasteville is its collection of American flags with 50 white stars on them, as opposed to the memorial flag with the proper 42 white stars and 8 gold stars, which was adopted after the Blue War of 2025. Alright, now I've got many questions. We want you as customers in our restaurant. Exactly, Mace. It says something to America guys. I think is what it says in the border here. And of course you have the explosion background too. Just notice that because America. It makes me sad, but this is very America right here. It makes me so sad that that's the case. Anyway, I want to know about the Blue War of 2025. Like, I need more background game. What happened? Now the America flag has, instead of 50 white stars, it has 42 white stars and 8 gold ones. I want to know what happened. If you don't eat here on 4th of July, you ain't American. Right, exactly. Like that is this place. The stories for these restaurants are so amazing. Hi, Levinsky. All right. Good reference. Good reference, Neko. The Great Food Wars. This is all sad, but I could see this really happening. Alright. Let's go to the America restaurant. Yeah, America guys. Oh, look at that. Got the flags. Patriotic as all get out. You have the St. Louis Arch. You have the Statue of Liberty. You have Mount Rushmore with sunglasses? Okay. Golden Gate Bridge, America flag. Just everywhere. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have it on the stand. Alright. That's one of my friend's favorite movies, too. And we're gonna go baked potato. And not fancy like the other restaurants we've had lately, which have just been super fancy. Bacon, double cheese, lettuce, tomato, Swiss, onions. Triple patty, bacon, double cheese, Swiss, regular bun. Meat patty, bacon, Swiss cheese, pickles. Double meat, cheese. What's that healthy crap on my American burger? Oh, love. I hate how I can see Mount Rushmore having sunglasses being a real thing that can happen. Me too. Me too on that one. I could totally see that being a thing, and it makes me sad. It's funny seeing a picture here, but it'd be like, oh man, I could really see that happening. Cheese, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes. Thousand Island. Double cheese, tomatoes. Lettuce, onions, pretzel bun, ranch, cheese. Mushrooms, tomatoes, fried chicken, ranch, cheese, croutons, Thousand Island, cheese, croutons, tomatoes. Click, click. Ranch, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, cucumbers. Onions. Click. Bacon, cheese, Swiss, pretzel bun, ranch, cheese, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes. Yep, Statue of Liberty is over here. To need brisket, a few hamburgers, what is that French monstrosity doing? What French monstrosity? Oh, get it! No, I got it. It took me just a second for that to click. Well played, Maze. Well played. Bacon, cheese, egg, croutons, tomatoes, onions, ranch, cheese, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, chicken, ranch, bacon, cheese, egg, vinaigrette, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, vinaigrette, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, broccoli, cucumbers, meat patty, bacon, cheese, Swiss, pretzel, triple meat, bacon, double cheese, Swiss, bun, double meat. I like that one. I like the easy ones. Swiss. Pretzel, meat, bacon, double cheese, Swiss. Texas greens. Is that what the cows eat? Yes. Sure. And before people watching this in the future be like, How dare you be making fun of America? Where do you live, boy? Like, before we get into that, because I could see that happening, I live in probably the most wrap yourself in the flag state of the United States of America. So don't even, what do they say now? Don't even try me. Only American plastic cheese on this. I like American cheese. For 132 bronze medals, bronze? Come, whoa. Swiss cheese on American burgers? How dare. It's the fact of the burger. Like, you're getting a burger, I think, is what's fun there. I forgot to say, but your husband's idea yesterday was a phenomenal restaurant idea, and we should totally do that. You could make a killing doing that. Oh man, I'm telling you, Neko, I love my country. First and foremost, I do. I love the United States of America. But sometimes it needs to be made fun of like this. Like this guy. Like in a game. Because it deserves it. Oh, I like that backsplash. That's interesting. Get a kind of a quartz-ish look. Going with this whole thing before I move on. This needs to have, by the end of it, the most buzz, because Americans just can't be patient. Alright, I'm done. I promise. Next. For today, anyway. Next. Seafood genocide or barbecue? Those of you that are new here, if you don't know seafood genocide, that is the deep. Because the restaurant owner went through a really terrible time. I don't remember the exact story, but went through a terrible time. Almost died at sea. Was rescued. And decided, you know what? Because of everything that bad happened to me on the water, I am going to try to annihilate all sea life by opening this restaurant and have people eating as much seafood as they can. Yes, that's the deep. It's the deep. All you can eat. Okay, back to game. Steer chat back to game. Let's go with the deep. Crab cakes, salmon, shrimp, gumbo are your entrees. For your sides, we have wild rice, salad, and steamed vegetables, and lemonade for today's drink. Oh no, that was the first. Blast it. Salmon, fried fish. Because when I go to hover over to point at stuff, sometimes it grazes another one. Anyway, for today, salmon, fish, fried fish, grilled fish. So it's grilled salmon, grilled fish, fried fish, seaweed pasta, crab cakes. For your entrees, for your sides, steamed vegetables, wild rice. For your drinks, tea and lemonade. Let's go before I mess up again. The deep. Oh, you can eat. I love the happy with the happy fish shrimp thing with the bib and the fork and everything. Fried fish. Most of this stuff is not made beforehand, which is really not good for me. Because that means there tends to be a lot of orders that require multiple steps. And that tends to give me a problem. Mackerel. Fresh fish daily. Bye, MG. Like the blasted seaweed pasta. Peppers, spinach, pesto sauce. Which likes to burn very easily. Parmesan, shrimp, tomatoes, mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce, crab cakes, shrimp, broccoli, mushrooms, peppers, albacore. That means you just cook it, if I remember right. Tilapia, crab cake tartar sauce, seasoning, whipped crab cakes, and rush hour. Albacore, mahi. Cut. So you want the citrus mayo. Oh, blast it. Hold on. You saw nothing. Oh, because I clicked the wrong one. You saw nothing? Sauce. I like the grilled fish better than the fresh fish one, because the girl, you just pick the fish and throw it on there. Yeah, this one where you have to cut everything. So it wasn't salmon, it was whatever fish you want. Parmesan, shrimp, tomatoes, mushrooms, peppers. Shot onions, broccoli, pesto sauce. Crab cakes, pasta, albacore. Shrimp, salmon. Okay, we need Parmesan onions, spinach, pesto sauce, crab cakes, avocado, mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce. Where's the next pasta? Parmesan, shrimp, tomatoes, mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce, shrimp, just the pasta, tilapia, season, crab cake, albacore, pasta's ready, shrimp, broccoli, mushrooms, peppers, spinach, pesto, parmesan, onions, broccoli, pesto, citrus mayo, lettuce, bluefin, cod, fish, all of that went bad. That's fine. Don't have time for that. Okay. 3 cod fish. 2 cod, 2 fish. Mahi mahi. Got it. Back on back on track. Chip sauce. Nine stations. Red snapper. You want lobster sauce. Lettuce. Lemon aioli. Mackerel. Seaweed pasta. I was hoping to not see much seaweed pasta. Mahi mahi, mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce, seaweed pasta, red snapper, Parmesan, onions, broccoli, pesto. Parmesan, onions, broccoli, pesto. Aioli. Mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce. All the trash. Texas tea. Mushrooms, peppers, tomato sauce, crab cakes, lobster sauce, crab cakes, citrus mayo. Done! Whew! Nothing though. Didn't get anything. Or medals, nothing down there, so I'll just stage scroll up here. Alright. Where to now, chat? I don't have the best commentary while I'm playing this game. As I've seen people come into the channel and then leave because it takes a lot of focus. But I try. See, one for Far East, one for Esteban's. Anybody else? Hi, Stepmaster Ryan. Welcome to one to the channel, one to the stream. Pizza that. Okay, so Far East Esteban's Pizza that. I'll go with that. We'll do that. Nobody else has piped up yet. So I'll do Esteban's, and then I'll do Pizza that, and then I'll do the Far East. Today at Esteban's, we have the tres leche, right? Is that that dessert? The sponge cake type one. I see quesadillas, chimichangas, burrito for entrees. For sides, we have refried beans and rice, Mexican rice. For our drinks, we have soft drink and beer. First time viewer of the channel, long player of the game, big fan of CSD1. Cool! We are playing the Chef for Hire mode. I let chat kind of dictate where we go. We tend to not visit the same place in the same day. And seeing how many medals we can get. I hope you have a lot of fun. That's what we're about here, is having fun and just smiling and having a lot of fun. Not much more to it than that. I interact with chat quite a bit, but not in this game. Because when things start getting crazy, I have to focus on the game or we will fail. Fail more than I'm going to anyway. Mega Beefy Ultra. Mega Beefy Ultra. Chimichanga. Box number 3. Chimichanga. Ground meat, onions, white rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce, sour cream, wrapped foil. I don't think we've seen the burritos too much yet. So that one's going to chocolate. I feel ya. I'm stressed just watching ya. It's a lot of fun to play. Like, let me say that about the game. Like, even when I get stressed out, get frustrated with the game, it's a ton of fun to play. Like, it does play really well. Poco's chocolate. Right, it's the same. It's the same. If you see chocolate, it's chocolate milk. If you see vanilla, it's just regular milk. Green sauce, blocks sour cream. Green sauce, blocks sour cream. Red sauce. Chocolate. Chocolate. Shrimp cheese. Beef fajita meat oil. Gallo. Shrimp cheese. Trash. Okay. Chocolate milk. Oil. Beef fajita meat oil. Beef fajita meat. Cheese, mozzarella, queso, lime sauce. There's chocolate. Ground meat, pinto beans, diced onions, corn chips, brown rice, mozzarella, diced tomato, fire sauce, wrapped foil. The burritos are going to get me. Or this is all said and done. Ground meat, pinto beans, brown rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce, queso, fire sauce, wrapped foil, milk, ground meat, black beans, diced onions, white rice, cheese. Something's burning over there. Oh, that's supposed to be chocolate. That burned. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Told you, just because there's so many options for the burrito, that's just ridiculous. Like, I knew that's what was gonna get me. Spinach, beef, shrimp cheese, ground meat, black beans, cheese, tomato, lettuce, peppers, lime sauce, pinto beans, white rice, diced tomatoes, lettuce, peppers, lime sauce, wrap. Cream. Lame. Beef, chicken, vanilla. Fajita meat, diced onions, corn chips, white rice, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream, chicken, onions, corn chips, white rice, cheese, diced tomatoes, lettuce, queso, fire sauce. See, look at that one. Like, that just had a ton of stuff on it. How's the Xbox controller? I have my Xbox controller plugged in. I just remember playing CSD1 with mouse and a little bit of keyboard, and it worked really well. So that's why I just started playing it that way here again. 3 bad orders. I'm using an Xbox controller for the PC. Yeah, I'm playing with mouse, and I'm using the keyboard to press enter and send the order in, so that way I don't have to go all the way back down here. It would be better for me if I switch, because you can switch. I've thought about doing this, but I just been playing the same way. But now that, because I've been doing well, but now that stages are getting harder, I feel like I need to find ways to try to shave time if we want to keep going for gold medals. Kitty collection is cat. And night cat. Something I want to do, or think about doing, is in the options, because this option just came out, he put this in. You can turn the page with certain keys, like you can set it to whatever, and you can have it to where you put whatever you want in to serve the food. Like right now it's enter, but you could have it be space or whatever. So changing serve the food to space, and then instead of me clicking for the page turn, hitting like Alt or something. Can I even do that? Yeah, I can do left Alt. And doing more with keyboard. So basically choosing ingredients with mouse, and then everything else with keyboard. Because I choose the ingredients really fast with the mouse, I feel. For me, it works for me. Because trying to do everything with keyboard, I don't think I could, like, trying to hit the buttons at the right time. It'd be playing Typer Shark all over again. And I'm not the fastest typer. Or it'd be like, L. That's me. So, but yeah, you can change the page turn and serve it with enter. So what I do right now is I do everything with the mouse. So I'll choose the ingredients with the mouse. I'll turn the page with the mouse. Choose the next dish with the mouse. I do everything with the mouse except hitting enter to serve the dish, because that saves me a little bit of time. Instead of bringing the mouse down here, I just go back and forth. But I think if you did more with the keyboard, I think you could go faster. He put this in. I don't remember seeing this. You can now you can completely set your keys. So I mean, since you can completely set your keys now, that you may be able to just set up the keyboard how you want to go really fast. And just do most things with the keyboard now that he put this in, because this wasn't here before. Yeah, that was with this update. Got it. Hi, Felician. Anyway, those are my suggestions if you all pick up this game and want to go for gold. Customize the keyboard and use a combination of keyboard and mouse, depending on how well you use the mouse, or use keyboard if you're really good at typing, hitting the numbers and things like that. Okay, what did I say next? Pizza that. The pain continues on Pizza That, day 8, with 60% buzz, with pizza slices, stacked dessert, layer desserts, whatever those are supposed to be called. I say layer dessert. Calzones, salad, and whole pizza. For the side dish, mac and cheese, which we probably won't be using. Oh, maybe. Only the pizza slices I think you do beforehand. For drinks, lemonade and soft drink. Because the pizza slices you do beforehand. Chicken, mushroom. Because you can set up, you can do it individually for each. You can set the key bindings. I talked about that for each dish. So dishes that you have problems with, you can just set to basically just roll the keyboard. You know, have the buttons right next to each other. Like you have fold, seal right next to each other. Sausage, ground beef, bacon, anchovies, mushrooms. Oh, I messed that one up. It's early. Restart it, even though I don't think I can get through it. But we'll try. It will be the pizza that does us in here. Because there's so many choices. Oh, hold on a second. Ow. Okay. Hope I had everything in that one. Then red sauce, cheese, mushrooms, olives, spinach, green and red peppers. What'd I miss on that one? I'm just missing one thing, and it's finger. Work with me. One more time. I'm only restarting the day because it's early. It's early in the day. Game day. Chicken, bacon, dough, tomato sauce, cheese, oat seal. Dough, pesto, cheese, seal, dough, ranch, cucumbers, down the list. I don't know what I'm messing up there. Am I clicking the wrong ricotta, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing on those. Am I just not paying enough attention? That one too. What the heck? I'm doing the fold seal right. Somebody... Jeez. Fold seal, right? I didn't read anything else. The stage is hard enough without me screwing up on something that I can't find. Not knowing what I'm messing up on. See, this is where it just gets... I wish clean dishes was faster. Me too. I think sometimes it was saying pepperoni and I wasn't seeing it because I think my mic is blocking the view on that. Whoops. And then all the pizza slices went bad. Which is a pain because it's more pizza you're having to make. Yeah, see, now I see pepperoni in the corner. Darn it. Sausage, ground beef, parmesan, red peppers, diced tomatoes, and tossed red sauce cheese, sausage, ground beef, parmesan, red diced tomatoes, 2 roast key lime, carrot, key lime, 2 turns of banana cream, and that's about as good as it's going to get, because if any of those was pizza, we would have missed one. Man. So much salad at a pizza place. That one's just crazy. The pizza ones are tough because of the whole pizza that you have to do. And there's so many options that when they all start rushing in at the rush hour, it takes so long to get just one pizza done that either something else is burning, people are getting upset because the time has run out. The time's running out. You just... It's a lot. It's a lot to juggle there between salad, which has quite a few options. Pizza just has a bunch of options to do. That one's tough. What did I say after pizza that? Far East? Right, Far East. Okay, day 2 on the Far East. We haven't done much here. We have the ramen, the corn, which I can't remember the name of, I apologize, and tofu, looks like, for our entrees. For our side dishes, there's the chow mein, is what it is, egg rolls, something different. I don't know that side dish. I don't think we've seen that one before. And soda. All right. Mommy? Something Chip Gaines would say. Ramen. Oh man, and then we get the backwards on this one. Bless you, Ryuji. In all seriousness, I've never seen these before. Like in real life either. Cabbage, egg, scallions, shrimp, pork, cabbage, corn, egg, mussel. Salt and pepper, soy sauce, tofu. At least this tofu, we're not frying it, so we get to skip the frying step, saving us some time. Mustard sauce tofu. Pork. Cabbage. Butter cabbage corn. Mustard. Butter cabbage corn. Speaking of corn, wait for the dishwasher. having to click the button over and over again to mash the trash can, and considering the SNES Classic came out today, where's my turbo controller? Do that easier. Bacon. Okay. Cabbage, egg. You want just that. Butter cabbage corn. Corn, egg, sesame seeds, cabbage, egg, corn, egg, mussel, and salt and pepper. Oh, darn it! Table. Whatever, Felician. I played Mario Party. Alright, next place. I'm so upset with myself right now. I hate losing right at the end like that. Ugh. Like, this goes against the game, I know, but I've found myself wanting so bad to, if you see you screwed up a dish, to be able to throw it out and just start over. Because, like, I know I messed up. Like, even if it costs time, like, the game won't pause or anything. I'm fine with losing time. If I see that I screwed up, it can just throw it out and start the dish over. To Slammy's Barbecue. Oh, you're right about that, Binary. Mario Party is also known for complete turnarounds towards the end. That's true. Chance time! My nemesis. Today at Slammy's, ribs, brisket sandwich, pulled pork sandwiches, and ham. Turkey. For your entrees. For your side dishes, potato salad, red cabbage, and rolls. And for your drinks, soft drink and beer. Because usually it's the time that will get you from not getting gold medals. Stuff just starts to go bad, too many things are going at once and you lose it anyway. But I hate knowing I clicked the wrong thing and not being able to do anything about it. Like there at the end where I'm actually fine on time, but messed up there at the end. So we'll do double ribs, double pulled pork, brisket, turkey slices, and rolls. Do I need the rolls? No, but I'm gonna have rolls right now. Because I don't remember how many of these they make. 8. Yeah, I see it. I didn't remember them making as many. Because I think the brisket sandwich makes 12? Yeah, 12. Spicy sauce. There's a level up. We were really close. Barbecue sauce with coleslaw. Spicy sauce. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Spicy. Ribs. redo the ribs. Redo that. Redo the pulled pork sandwich. Spicy sauce. Regular sauce. Ribs. Redo the turkey. Redo ribs. Spicy sauce. Look at this lady. She looks very angry. You shouldn't be angry. You're at barbecue place. Good food. I like the older Mario Party games. Well, like is is a strong word just because Mario Party is super mean. I don't have good luck with Mario Party. Chance time! Spicy sauce, click. Spicy sauce. I want coleslaw. I don't want coleslaw. Barbecue sauce. Yay! Did it! I like the idea of Mario Party. She's angry because she only got 100 likes on Instagram. She's hungry. I know about being hungry and angry. I understand. About being angry because you're hungry. For 132 silver medals, another mounted wall light, which is like some of the others, just red. I don't think I played after 5? I've seen them played. I didn't like what I saw from 9 and 10. Like, that didn't feel like a board game like Mario Party is supposed to feel like, you know? That's just me. Like, I have the old 64 ones. So I have 1, 2, and 3. And then whichever ones were on the GameCube. That's why I said 5 question mark, because I don't remember how many were on the GameCube. Oh, I like that bar counter. Look at that. You want to add some color. Different colors. I like that one. That's a cool looking one. Carpeted floor. Looks goldish. Peppers. Bunch of green peppers. As a wall object. Sure. People would come by trying to take them. Don't eat don't eat the stuff that's on the wall. Trees. It's just a small picture of trees. Yum, level 47. At level 47... No? I'm gonna get... This is 48. This is 49. And executive decision being the super fancy one is 50. I think that's what's gonna happen. If it doesn't, then some of these may be unlocked behind medals. If it's in reach, Starlight will get it before any customer. That's fine. Gold medal unlock. I could see like executive decision being a gold medal unlock. Boy, I hope not. We're not gonna get to see it. Okay, one more chat. One more for today. Let me see who's still here. As I load up viewer list. Okay. Yay! New people stayed, which is good. For those of you that don't know, you're new to the Is That Your Executive Decision, Cendril. Ha! Gree Italy? Sure. We can end with that. Today on Gree Italy is my nemesis, the cannoli. Well, it's not as bad anymore. Not like Sunday. I've got the cannoli down better. I think that's the eggplant, not the Salisbury steak. Or that's the eggplant. That's the Salisbury steak. Lasagna and the tiramisu. For the entrees, for the side dishes, green beans and black beans. And for our drinks, pineapple juice and beer. Like I was saying before I got into that, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also follow the channel and you'll get an update for when I start streaming, but those are the times. And I didn't do it today, but I usually put up a tweet on Twitter saying that, hey, this many minutes till I start streaming. You can follow me on Twitter too if you'd like to get the update that way. And it's just at Cendril89. It's the same as the channel, which is the same as my YouTube channel, Cendril89. Where I do Let's Plays and also I post the streams on there, usually over the weekend. I'll post the streams from the week. There you go. You got all the information. Hopefully without me sounding super pushy about it. That didn't work out. That's better. Oh no, it's the veal. Got it. That's veal. Throws me off sometimes. Sauce, cheese. Messed that one up somewhere. Pasta sauce, veggie, cheese, pasta sauce. That's better. That's what I didn't dunk the cannolis. The Parmesan. That. Inverting plaster, flatten, remove. The great thing is you can't over flatten the veal. We learned that because I tested it, which is awesome. So you can just spam the button to make sure you hit it enough times, and then you'll be good. Sure. What needs to be redone? Tiramisu before rush. Pink. Pistachios. Chocolate powdered sugar. Veal breading. Plaster wrap. Flatten. You just go down the list. When you get to the veal, flatten. You just make sure you do every step, and you'll be good. Yeah, it'll stop the flatten after 3, so you don't have to worry about overhitting it like you do with the chicken breast. I put the wrong thing. Darn it! That's my fault. Lost focus just enough there. Like that's the tough part sometimes, is the you lose focus for just a bit, and it's over. For just a second. This one's not too tough though. I could definitely go back and get a gold here. New lasagna. Remember to flatten it 3 times though. Put the right sauce on it. Sugar. Because there is a for the cannolis, there is a pattern which can help you save some time. So you put the cannoli at max, because it can be shorter than this, but at max you put the cannoli, the filling, then some type of side, like the hard candy, where they want hard candy, nuts, gummies, whatever it is. You put that. Then you put one. There'll always be one. Then you put the sauce they want, caramel or chocolate, and then the powdered sugar. It will always do that. If I can get one person to show up here with cannoli, just so I can show that. Nope. And then it can be shorter than that, where there is no like sauce or powdered sugar. But you don't have to worry like pizza. Okay, like how much of each one is it? And you don't have to worry about that, and there's just overwhelm you with ingredients. The cannoli won't do that. Mounted walleye. Like I'll start this day again and show you. That's a fancy mounted walleye. Like I just have one person. I'll just show you with the cannoli. I just need a person to show up. You probably already figured this out, but I'll explain it anyway, because we said near the beginning of the stream, it's what I'm good at. It's the one thing I feel I do extremely well is explain things. Especially when I can show you. Okay, here's the cannoli. So you see, you'll always have the cannoli, and then whatever filling it is, so pink, chocolate, or vanilla, so this one's chocolate. Then it will be nuts, gummies, orange sprinkles. It'll be something on it. So here on the far left, or the far right, excuse me, or the left on the red page. It'll be one of those. So here it's peppermint. Then it'll be one of two sauces, either caramel or chocolate, and then powdered sugar. That's max. It could be less than this. Like some don't ask for the sauce, some don't ask for the powdered sugar. But that's how cannoli works. Once I saw that, I don't freak out as much about cannoli. So again, you have the cannoli, and then you have the filling. Pink, chocolate, vanilla. Here it's vanilla. Something on the cannoli, so nuts, gummies, orange sprinkles, something over here. Here it's cherries. And then the type of sauce and powdered sugar. So going fast, so it's chocolate, chocolate chips, and then caramel sugar. Because I know that it's only going to, that's going to do that. This is the different one. This one's just nuts. So it's cannoli, vanilla, and then nuts, and it's done. That one doesn't ask for the powdered sugar or the sauce. But when it does, that's how it works. See, so cannoli, chocolate, nuts, and then now you know you're done. You go straight to the sauce because there's only one thing on it. One topping. There's the word I was looking for. One topping. So this one was nuts, and then you do the caramel, chocolate, and then powdered sugar. Hope you can see that, and I hope that helps you get through cannoli, because it was really daunting to me when I saw it. But now that I've seen that pattern of how it works, it helps me get through it much better than I did before. So hopefully that helps you people playing CSD too. Just keep that in mind. There's only going to be one topping. So once you put the topping on, go straight to sauce, and then powdered sugar. It'll be sauce, powdered sugar, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about, you know, okay, how many toppings is it going to have? Is it going to have nuts, cherries, and gummies? No. Cannoli, filling, topping, sauce, powdered sugar. One of each, that's it. Max. Keep an eye out for the one that tries to throw you where it doesn't have the sauce and powdered sugar. But hopefully that does help you all playing CSD2 at least a little bit. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Yeah, I would guess the pink filling would be strawberry. I don't know why they just didn't put strawberry, but for that one, because it's already vanilla chocolate, could have had strawberry filling. Have a fantastic weekend. Again, if you're new here to the channel, please follow. And come back for more Cook Serve Delicious 2 on Monday. Because we'll have a hopefully a lot of fun. And hopefully you enjoyed this stream. If you did, let me know. And hope to see you back. For the usual crew that's here, as always, thank you very much for supporting me and being here. And as always, I hope you all have a lot of fun. You all are, wouldn't be an understatement to say, the lifeblood of the channel and in chat, and it's very much appreciated. So thank you. So to new viewers, old viewers, thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. See you Monday, 2 to 5 Central Standard Time. I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.